As Tiffany Main read a personal finance book during her train ride to work, a woman sitting near her acknowledged that she, too, knew of the author. Shortly after, several bystanders began inquiring into its contents. Main was reading Financial Feminist by Tori Dunlap. The late 2022 release is one piece of her first $100,000. Dunlap's money-focused education platform targeted at women and other marginalized groups. That commuting experience highlights the growing community built around Dunlap's wisdom. And there's a cyclical effect at play. Women tap those resources to improve their financial lives, and then share the information with others. "It really has changed my life," said Main, a 35-year-old human rights investigator in the Washington, D.C. area. "I realized there are so many women who don't know this stuff and who don't have the resources. Finance has historically been viewed as a man's responsibility, creating a disparity within personal economics." New York Life found the average woman saved less than half a man did in 2022, and a 2021 survey from NerdWallet showed women were less likely to be invested in the stock market than their male counterparts. But Dunlap and her growing fanbase are looking to change that. Dunlap rose to prominence by sharing her journey to save $100,000 by 25 years old. She was inspired to document this goal after finding that many existing resources didn't adequately take into account the unique experiences of marginalized groups. In Dunlap's words, "A lot of what was out there felt, bro-why, and out of touch with a young woman's experience." She said society has largely characterized spending by women as frivolous, creating a critical culture for those seeking relatable financial advice. "People want to feel seen and they want to feel heard," Dunlap said. "This kind of identity-focused personal finance is 100% necessary, and is the future of personal finance. What began as a side hustle on top of a marketing job has grown to a multi-platform product since Dunlap took the leap to run her first $100,000 full-time in 2019. Her Financial Feminist book sold more than 150,000 copies in its first year in print. Dunlap's podcast of the same name, which typically has one full and one mini episode out per week, touches on topics like homeownership and recession planning. Both the Instagram and TikTok accounts for her first $100,000 have amassed at least 2 million followers. A Facebook group named after the book has swelled to more than 100,000 members, where Main and others converse about issues that impact their money and careers. In that group, members share financial wins and trade advice on topics like which banks or credit cards to use. Some ask anonymous questions as they venture into sensitive subjects such as debt or the economic reality of divorce. Members have also organized virtual book clubs with others in the group to broaden their knowledge.